Okay guys, Thirstbuster MC here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make that spider mob separator that I showed you in one of my other videos. It's not very difficult, it's very simple, no like redstone skills really required. There is a little bit of redstone, but it's nothing that somebody, like if somebody didn't know anything about it, they could easily just follow my steps and really get it done. I'm going to go ahead and get out my inventory what you need. The block of quartz, that can be any block you really want. If you're building it underground, you probably don't need the block of quartz or the block of your choice. So let's go ahead and get out everything you need. Piston, redstone torch, water bucket, pressure plate. You're going to need signs. It doesn't require too many signs. And I think that's it. We'll go ahead and get out the spawn eggs for testing once we get it done. So to start it, I'm going to go ahead and build it above ground just to save on time here, but you can just take this design and copy it below ground if you really needed to. So first you want to start out with a 7 block long line, and on this side you want to add exactly 4 blocks, so this outside edge is exactly 5. Then you're going to want to come out 3, over 2, and back in 3. So it makes this kind of like, a little snake sort of pattern. Then you want to come in with this, and come in with this a little bit, probably about 3 blocks. Come in with this side, around the same, and you'll notice you have a 2 block wide gap, and this is going to be where our mobs are pushed through and separated. You're going to want to now extend this. Let's see, you're going to want to extend this 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, scratch that. Extend it 7. So extend that 7 blocks from this little gap. Extend this one, I would say, well, for right now, we'll extend it all the way down to match with this one. Like so. So now we can actually go ahead and add the water, which is going to be 1 in that corner and 1 right here. And this will push all the mobs, down to right here. And don't worry about the water that's pushing, against this wall, because we're going to easily be correcting that soon. So yeah. Alright, so now what we are going to do is put this down a little bit. What we're going to do is put a sign here and put more water here. So once you have that, you want to break these 2 blocks right here where I'm looking. Put a sign over this block and put more water below it. Now we can mine out a channel going all the way down to the end here. And this is going to be pretty much, like a little hole where the creepers, or not, well, creepers and any other 2 block tall mobs you want are going to get pushed down into that little hole. So now you want to add signs all the way along this edge. And once we get that, we are pretty much ready to go with the start. That's pretty much the whole part for the 2 block tall mobs. The spider part is the part that's gonna get they can get pretty confusing. So you want to put a sign here, right where this water stream ends, and then you're gonna want to put another water source block right there, and 3 blocks in. After 3 blocks, put another pressure plate, or not another, but a pressure plate. Right after that, get out your sticky piston, and you see right where this water source block starts, you're gonna break the block next to it and have a sticky piston facing, not up, but facing this way, facing towards where the water's going. And now what we can do is go ahead and break this block. We don't need that. And go ahead and just make a little holding pin for the spiders. Because it's a holding pin for the spiders, I'm going to get out glass and slide that over the top here, so so they're not going to climb out. And then what we want to do is break, pretty much just go down here and connect the redstone here with the piston. So once that piston is, you want to place a redstone torch below the piston here. Once that piston is extended, you can destroy the block above you, because this block is now blocking the water. Now, what you want to do is simply connect redstone going from that block to below the pressure plate. So now, if we go and block up this hole, which you make sure you want to do, don't put a block here, but put a block under this one, under the block that's extended. Block that up and block this up. Because if you don't, then water's gonna flow down in there and destroy your redstone work. Alright, so now when something steps on this, water pushes inward and literally carries whatever stepped on the pressure plate away. So that's that, and now that's pretty much it. You're done with this. Now all you want to do is simply at least add a covered roof. Well, you're going to have a roof of the whole thing, but what I'm going to do is add a covered roof just over this part, so spiders, we don't need spiders crawling out over the walls. And I'm making it glass just so you can see, so you'll know what's going on. I'm going to go, stupid slimes. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and try and cover up the rest of this. We don't have to cover up too much of it. Just the parts. I'm just covering up the parts where the spiders will easily crawl out. Alright, so now we are done. And to test this out, okay, we're already on easy. So let's put a creeper in. So, and this works, not like I said, with any 2-block tall mobs, zombies, skeletons, etc. They will fall down into the hole, follow this path, and the spiders will simply go down this way, hit the water stream, and if they're not too resilient, no, so if these openings weren't here, the spiders wouldn't be crawling out this way. So the spiders go down, of course she's going to get stuck, but really for this to work, one spider will clog it up, but having multiple spiders like so, will simply push all the spiders out, and spiders will get pushed in. And I made one mistake here, guys. One thing you want to make sure you do is block up this block right here. If you don't block up this block here, then it's going to get clogged, and you're going to have issues with the separator. So now that you have that, let's open this up so the spiders can get out. Now that you have that, put the spiders back in, put a few spiders in. You know how it is. They're going to end up going that way, blah, 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 blah. With all the mobs that are going to be in here, they're going to simply get pushed, straight back. Anyway, you guys realize how this would work. Spiders will get pushed straight back onto the pressure plate. Water then pushes them out, and they simply would get carried away if you had a second water stream that carried them away. And that's going to be it, guys. I hope this helped. I hoped it wasn't too confusing, and you guys got it. And I'll see you guys later.